What's up, everybody?
Hello.
Welcome to Married with Media. I was going to let you do the intro.
Oh, well, you gotta tell a girl.
Yeah, I just wanted you to feel it, feel the live stream,
No, I need. I'm not as seasoned as you are.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So
I've already gone live like 6 times this week. Everybody on the internet's already sick of me by now.
that may be true. Yeah, but it's a little different tonight. You got me with you.
Yeah, you're
on
with
our
me.
channel,
and we're celebrating 300 subscribers.
Yep.
I thought it'd be fun to celebrate a milestone on the channel. That's a pretty cool milestone to reach.
Yeah, I told Ken mentioned doing a live stream for 300, and I was like, I don't know. Like maybe we should wait till we get 500.
Yeah.
But he's like, nah, let's just do it.
Let's just go for
so here
it.
we are.
Let's just go for it. I mean, we have some updates to talk about, some channel updates, which
A little bit.
About 30 minutes before we went live, you said, what are we updating?
I know Ken sent me the...
You're supposed to just announce that you're going to do channel updates, and then you just figure it out when you get on the stream.
Gotcha. Yeah, he sent me the thumbnail for the live stream, and I was like, oh, channel updates. And I mean, I knew that we kind of had one, but I'm like, well, like, maybe I should like have you tell me so we're on the same page. But
nah, if you want to, feel free to update anything throughout the stream that I'm not aware of. I don't care.
Okay,
go for it.
All right,
go for it. But yeah,
you're hearing it here first. Me and Ken are getting a divorce. No.
Oh my God! Really?
There's your update. That's not really a channel update, though.
I think I'm gonna cry. But yeah, we got 7 people in here. If this is your first time on the channel, maybe you came over from my channel because I linked it over there.
Yeah.
Hit the subscribe button. We're gonna have some type of content coming your way eventually, right? I mean, we did do a in-store vlog yesterday, Halloween stuff vlog.
Yeah, we did. It was definitely a little bit of a different vlog for us. We've vlogged before, like a casual like movie theater vlog. We basically just started back doing those before we got hit with the news that our theater is not going to be offering daytime showings during the week anymore, which is like the prime time that me and Ken can go because of our kids.
Yeah.
So anyway, we decided to still keep it casual and do some type of vlog, and we decided to do like a Halloween decoration shopping with us, and so it ended up being a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was fun. It wasn't really like media based.
It wasn't. I was we were kind of like, I don't really know if this pertains to our channel or not, but you know what? We're just gonna go for it, and we did it. And so I don't know. I think we've got some people commenting and saying that it was a fun vlog to watch.
Yeah, some good people. So let's get to some people in the chat real quick. And guys, this isn't Ask Us Anything, so you guys can feel free to fire those questions. I know, I usually have Ask Us Anythings every week, but you don't always get to do them. So if you all have any questions for Michelle mostly, probably, feel free to put her on the spot.
Yeah,
and make her have to think.
I'm not the best at questions because it's too much pressure for me.
Yeah.
And, I'm not like Ken. I don't have like a top 5 of everything.
She's not thinking about it like every waking moment like I am.
But I'll try. I'll try to answer your questions.
Sam the man's here. He returned this morning. I told you about Sam.
You did.
Like, Sam is like one of my oldest supporters.
Yeah.
And I was so happy to have him come back this morning. He's been gone for like 5 months. So good to have you back, Sam. Basement Blues is here. What's up, Tony? Says hi, Ken and Michelle.
Hello, Tony.
Says congratulations on 300 subs.
Thank
you so much, Tony. Appreciate that. Sam the Man says, hey, Ken, which is better, Black Friday or Criterion sale? You know what, Sam? At this point in time, I might get more excited for the Criterion sale.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Because the Black Friday, I don't know. You can get better deals on Black Friday, but it's all for movies that I'm not like as interested in anymore, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, and I feel like maybe with the Criterions, it's like, is it more of a discount? Probably,
it feels like probably about the same. Probably about the same, to be honest. But yeah, it feels like we're getting a lot of great deals just on a regular basis for like catalog titles and 4Ks and stuff like that. So let's see. Danny K Review says, congrats, fam. What's up, Danny?
Thank
Appreciate you being here, man. Tim Talks Talkies, who I did a live stream with this week, says congrats on 300. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Congrats on 300. Ken and Michelle, says Sam the man. Let's see. Congrats on 300. Brian Goes Blue. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank
everybody.
you so much. And we got another question coming from Tim Talks Talkies. He says, so what is your favorite thing to do as a couple outside of movies? Any hobbies together?
That's a good question. So
we're very boring.
We are. And I mean, honestly, I guess this is kind of where the channel came from, is that watching movies and shows is kind of our hobby together.
Yeah.
I mean, it is kind of what we do together. I mean, yeah, I don't know. We don't really.
We've gone on some hikes together and enjoyed that.
Yeah. Like,
but it's been a while.
Yeah. This like past year, I've gotten like really into health, and I've lost some weight.
Yeah.
And so
I've lost like 45 pounds.
Yeah, about 45 pounds. Thank you. And yes,
I've gained about 45 pounds.
No, you haven't. And also, speaking of that, I've already ripped it, but I'm actually treating myself to a Reese pumpkin. I've actually had this for a little bit.
Yeah.
And old me would have ate this immediately.
Yeah, you're better at saving them.
I'm a lot better at being more mindful of what I eat. Anyway, that's not what you asked me, but I don't know. What else do we like to do? I was with the health thing. I was going to say we do like to, when the weather is not like scorching hot and miserable, we do like to go to a park. We have a really nice park that's not that far away that has a lot of like trails and stuff. So those are fun. But I mean, what else do we like to do?
Going out and eating at places together.
Yeah, I mean, we do enjoy like trying new restaurants. Yeah, that's fun.
We used to play video games together back in the day. You remember that?
We did. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we used to play like Rayman and.
Yeah, it was like super with Rayman specifically.
We used to play Little Big Planet, Mario.
Yeah. We did used to play games together. We don't do it as much anymore. I'm
just not that much into games. Neither are you. But you still play games. You play games with the kids sometimes.
I do. I play on my son's computer a lot. Like he'll be on his Xbox and I'll play on the computer, and then our daughter's on the other Xbox. So we'll play like Roblox together, if anybody knows what that is. But
oh yeah, so that's almost as popular as Fortnite.
Right. And then also I'm a really big fan of the Tomb Raider games.
Yeah, you were playing some games by yourself too.
Yeah, I played a lot of those like more recently. But yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much it. We're, like he said, we're kind of boring. Like we don't we don't do like puzzles or
no, I don't do puzzles.
We don't like I don't know, like what do you all do with if you're in a relationship? Like what else do you all do?
I tell them I used to really like going to the gym and working out, but ever since the pandemic, I just
but we're
anymore.
talking about like together.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true. We're talking about together,
which we did. We had gone to the gym before together.
Yeah, but again, we were like 20.
Yeah, it's just super tricky when you got kids, man.
Yeah, it really is.
It's tricky. So
really is. Brian Goes Blue says, "Don't worry, guys. Don't Breathe 2 is coming on demand this weekend."
Oh.
I heard that. Is that going to be $20? I'm not going to pay $20 for it. I would pay $6.99.
Yeah,
I would pay that like semi-premium VOD price. But you didn't even really want to see it. I think that somebody said the Green Knight was on there too.
Yeah, I honestly don't care a whole lot to see Don't Breathe 2. I mean, I'll probably watch it, but like, I don't want you to pay $20 for it.
No, I'm not doing that anymore. I got duped into doing that when the pandemic first started.
Right.
And we were trying to see some new movies like The Hunt. We paid $20 for.
Which we might be getting back into that again, but
yeah, Trolls World Tour. I was happy to pay $20 for because we would have went to go to the theater to see that.
Right.
And we would have spent like $50 as a family to go see it. So I was happy to pay $20 to sit on the couch and watch that movie.
Yeah, it's just tricky though, because like we love like going to the theater as a family as well.
Yeah.
And we've probably talked about this before. I know
we haven't taken the kids to the theater yet, have we? No, the drive-in.
No, we have. Yeah.
Not the theater though. Not since everything started back up again.
I'm like, what is that popping up here?
What is going on here?
Get that away. But yeah, like we love going to the theater as a family too. But I know you've talked about how we used to have a theater down the road and then it closed. And so we haven't been doing it as much.
They're just screwing us from all angles. It's like they closed down our theater that was right down the road.
But there is something about the theater experience. Of course, those times where like you have a shitty experience because there's like horrible people in the theater or I don't know, whatever. But other than that, you know, getting your snack and just sitting there and enjoying it, like it is
when
fun.
You told me about the theaters,
you were pissed.
I was pissed. I said, I'm not going to theater anymore. I was like, screw the theaters. I don't care. I said, I'll watch everything at home.
Yeah. So it was Tuesday and like Wednesdays were our like day together because we're both off. Our kids are in school and it's like our time to like go out on a day date. And so we were trying to go see movies on that day. And we literally got to do it for 3 Wednesdays?
We did 3 Wednesdays in a row.
3 Wednesdays. And then I was looking up showtimes for Wednesday and there weren't any until like 4 something. And I'm like, well, maybe they haven't updated it yet. And so I called and I'm like, no, because I want to see. We're seeing a damn movie tomorrow. So I called, I got a nice gentleman on the phone and I'm like, so are you guys not having like morning showings or whatever anymore? And he was like, yeah, we just got word over the weekend that we're not having them during the week anymore. And yeah, that was that. So we were very upset about it.
Yeah, because I mean, before this whole thing, like I was going to the theater every Tuesday. Like I was, and this kind of took the place of that for me.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, now that's taken away too. So, I mean, in all actuality, I say screw the theaters. I'm boycotting them. I'm not going back, but more than likely we'll probably go like when my mom comes out to watch the kids once a month.
That's the thing is like, we still obviously get date nights here and there, like when the grandparents can watch the kids, but those are less frequently. They are like once a month or so.
So we'll pick whatever movie
and
we
sometimes, sometimes we're not able, his mom is not able to stay long enough for us to be able to go to like dinner and a movie. And so sometimes we're forced to pick and anyway, fun. If you want some kids, you might want to think about it. I'm totally kidding, but anyway.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you just got to be willing to kind of throw your personal life out the door and you'll be fine.
Right.
Ralph Laney says, enjoy your weekend. What's to watch videos? Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, Ralph,
never mind. Cancel the update.
Well, here's the thing. Since we're not going to see the new movies anymore, I don't know. It just feels, if you all really like those and you want to see them, like we can keep doing them. I hate having something that's like a routine that I just have to do every week because I already feel like I have that on Mondays on my channel.
Right.
I just hate feeling that pressure.
The problem is I'm not, I don't know if you would say able, but I, as far as like preparing that video, Ken does most of the prepping for it. And as everybody probably knows, he has a ton of prep work that he does for his own channel. So anyway, I would kind of like I would need to probably take that over. And honestly, like I don't love like how, we just read off like everything that's coming out. Like I think that if we continue to do it, we might do it more just like chill and more like authentically or something.
Yeah,
just more like casual, like maybe a live or I don't know.
Well, we've done the live things where we've done the reviews on lives. We've done the actual sit down reviews. And
right.
I think what we found, what we enjoy the best is when we're just doing those vlog videos, like right out of the theater, just like fresh reactions. Like those are the funnest ones to do.
Yeah, it's just, you'll have to let us know in the chat if you have a preference. But like, I feel like there's just something more enjoyable about like just like more authentic, casual type thing.
Rather than us sit down and write notes down.
And like it feels so scripted and I don't know.
We're not that channel right now where you're going to have super cute editing and scripts and all that stuff. We can be, but if we get more time later on.
You've been editing very nicely.
Yeah.
Good job, babe. But
I got to get you. Once I teach you how to edit, maybe that'll change.
Yeah, it is time consuming and we both work. And we have kids in school and homework and
what I would like to
taking
do
care
more of is
everything.
just like us off the couch reactions and stuff like that, like us browsing Netflix and just picking out a random movie, maybe doing like first time watches, but in our own way, like not the way that you see them, or that are super edited and you're seeing the people watch the movie as it's playing.
And they're usually like sitting at a desk or something.
Yeah, I'm not talking like that. I'm talking like us maybe filming us picking out a movie on Netflix and then we watch it, maybe film some reactions during the movie. And then afterwards we give our thoughts on it. And maybe it's not always both of us hasn't seen it, but maybe just you haven't seen it or maybe just I haven't seen it.
Yeah. But, I mean, there's lots of, there's different ideas that we can do. And I
think I really like us like doing the show start and stuff, like the first few episodes of a show, just to let you all know if it's worth watching. Maybe not watching all the way through episode by episode reviews, but
we've been kind of like we'll start to review a show and then we kind of quit.
Yeah, it's happened like 5 times. I think the only show we saw through from beginning to end was Mayor of Easttown. Right.
And like those reviews did really well because that show took off and all of that. But anyway, let's keep going in the chat.
Yeah. Sam the Man says, what's your plans for Halloween? Watching a ton of horror movies, Sam. That's my plan.
So, on actual Halloween, we'll be handing out candy and taking
the actual holiday of Halloween's never as fun as like the lead up to Halloween, at least to me.
I mean, Halloween's fun.
I do like Halloween. Yeah. It's just.
But we'll be handing out candy and then taking our kids trick or treat. Usually, a lot of times I'll usually take our kids around the subdivision and then Ken stays at the house and hands out candy because he loves like dressing up like Michael Myers and scaring the kids and stuff. So
yeah, I'll usually leave the bowl on the front porch and then I'll dress up like Michael Myers and I'll go around the house and I'll wait for the kids to come up and then I'll run around and
Yeah, and
I don't scream if I'm Michael Myers because he doesn't scream.
Well, the thing with Ken is it's super freaky and it also is super annoying. But like when Ken puts on his Michael Myers mask, he like gets in full character and he like won't talk. He'll put it on and I'll be like, babe, and nothing. Like he will not break character. And I'm just like, are you kidding me right now? Like, so anyway.
I remember the one year, and this was back at our old house.
When you were laying in the yard.
I laid in the yard and I had the Jason mask on, and the kids came up, and I popped up and ran after them and ran them like down the road. Like,
well, it wasn't even just kids. Like you scared adults.
Yeah, that was fun.
Like he was laying in the yard.
Well, I've talked about it before, but I used to be in haunted houses. Like I used to be a part of haunted houses for my church.
I was gonna say like one time, right?
No, this was 3 years in a row I did this. Gotcha. I dressed up like Michael Myers. They always picked me to be Michael Myers. And
did they pick you, or did you like say you were gonna cut their throat if you couldn't be Michael Myers?
No, I mean I was a part of the church. You know, it was a legit haunted house in the basement of the church.
No,
and,
I know.
They made money off of it.
I went to it before.
Yeah, and I remember, you know, a lot of people were talking about it. They're like, Michael Myers is the scariest part of that haunted house. I always took great pride in that.
It's just weird to me to think. So, little backstory: me and Ken grew up in the same town or whatever. He's 2 years older than me. But so what was it? What was I? We only had 1 year of high school together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just going to say, though, like, it's interesting. Like, we didn't meet until I was 15. And so it's just always interesting to think that, like, he could have been at places that I was at, too. But, like, we just didn't know each other yet.
Yeah.
It's just interesting to think about.
Yeah. We met each other online on AOL. And,
but we
went to the same school.
Yeah. We went to the same school. And if you guys know, you know, but, you know, we were born in the 80s. So, in middle school and high school? Is that when AOL was really popular?
Oh, like 97 through the 2000.
You would just chat on AOL. You know, you had your screen name. But yeah, we met online through a friend of a friend. And it was history, baby.
It was. Patrick Ranziner says, hello, how's it going tonight? What's up, Patrick? How you doing? Tim Toksaki says, it's funny my wife can't rank or rate movies either. I've asked her what her favorite movies are, and she has no idea.
Oh, we need to be friends. Does she have Instagram?
Yeah, it's.
Let me know. She's probably off the grid, maybe.
Yeah, what do you think why is that? Why can't you rank her? rate a movie?
I guess I just
You
don't like.
care?
I feel like some of you in the community, like you just feel like you have to know that.
Yeah.
And for me, like I love movies and I love shows and I enjoy them and stuff, but I don't feel like. And I mean, you would think, oh, we have a channel where we talk about that stuff. But like to me, it's just not like a priority to like be able to like tell you what my all-time favorite.
The fun thing for me is like I've literally been thinking about this stuff in my ranking for movies and rating for movies my entire life since I started watching movies at 5. So the fact that now
And
I
I
actually
mean,
get to
I'm
talk
not-
about this stuff and use all of that
Right.
previous knowledge is pretty cool.
And don't mind me, I'm gonna finally eat this Reese pumpkin
It's so
here.
rude to eat on a live stream.
Is it though?
Danny K Review says best Tarantino movie.
Ooh.
Um,
Inglorious Bastards.
Is that really yours? I would have thought you'd say Django. I would have thought you said Django. You want to change your pick? I feel like you like that one better. Mine's Pulp Fiction, but
Well, Inglorious Bastards has Brad Pitt, right?
yeah,
And then Django has Leo.
yeah, and they both have Christoph Waltz.
I mean, I like him.
You liked Once Upon a Time in Hollywood though too.
I did.
Yeah,
But I'm not gonna say it's my favorite. And I mean, Kill Bill's good.
oh, I'm surprised you said that.
Yeah, I enjoy. Like, it's good. I can't say it's not good. I don't know. I would probably want to see like all of his movies because I don't know if if I can remember all of them.
Anytime you want to have a Quentin Tarantino marathon, I'm down.
Well, I'm sure you are.
I'll put my entire channel on hold for like 3 days.
Okay,
we'll do it.
I think you're right. I probably would say. So it's not Django because I know that was like a controversy.
I mess that up all the time.
So it's Django.
It's just Django. Yeah.
The D silent.
Yeah.
I
know that, but I always say Django, and I have to always like keep myself from saying it.
Yeah, we'll go with that. It's a good movie.
Yeah. Who's a better Batman, Christian Bale or Michael Keaton? I'm going Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton for life for me.
I mean, I love Michael Keaton, but like,
I mean, Bale's a better
how long
actor.
was he Batman though?
2 movies. Bale has 3 movies. But Keaton's getting ready to get another one. He's going to be in the Flash movie.
Yeah.
So Keaton's Beetlejuice too.
I don't know. I think I'm going to say Christian Bale. I feel like he can like pull off the like rich kind
Well, really,
of.
it all comes down to.
I love Michael Keaton. You know,
I'm
I
not
do.
wearing hockey pants, which is Christian Bale, or don't kill me, man. I'm not going to kill you, but I want you to tell your friends about me. I'm Batman.
Michael Keaton says that.
Michael Keaton says that. That's a cold line right there.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a cold line.
Yeah, I'm still gonna say Christian Bale though. Like I love Michael Keaton. I really do. I love him, but I feel like for like the character of Batman, I feel like he can just play it better.
Yeah.
Like the rich.
No, I mean Bruce Wayne is what you're talking about.
Bruce Wayne, correct. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I think
don't know.
that Bale had the best Bruce Wayne. I just wasn't crazy about his Batman.
Gotcha. And there goes our kids.
So there you go. Yeah, who knows? They might be
Voting.
coming down here pretty soon.
Yeah, we kept saying like, oh, kids are gonna crash our live stream. That's another thing you get with Married with Media if you want to see some like raw, unedited
Material.
kids blasting in here in their underwear. We'd have to cut it because that's like probably illegal now.
We can't cut it now. It's live. Yeah. What is Michelle's favorite food?
Ooh. You know, who asked me this? I think Ellie asked me, which is our daughter. We were playing school and I had to fill out a paper what my favorite food was. I mean, see, I can't even answer favorite food. Like I just like suck at that.
What is wrong with you?
I'm probably gonna say
Can you rank your favorite foods?
I'm very
5 to 1.
I'm very like classic. Ken gives me shit all the time because I am always wanting like American food.
I want like Mexican or Indian or Chinese, and you're like,
But let
let's
me
go
be
to
clear, I don't like hamburgers.
Texas
I
Roadhouse.
can't, like I used to be able to eat hamburger meat. I'm not a vegetarian, don't get me wrong. But I just can't do that anymore. One time, this is so gross, but one time we found like, what was it? Like a vein or like a, what's it called?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was like a, I can't think of the word. Not like a vein, but it was gross. It was in my burger, and after that, I could never eat one again. So anyway,
Okay.
it's not that kind of American food. I do like tacos. I do like pizza. So pretty boring like that.
Reese's Cup.
Well, he didn't ask my favorite candy.
Wasn't that the same thing though?
I really love guacamole dip too, though. Like we just had guacamole dip, and I love that stuff. It's so good. But anyway, what's your favorite food, babe?
Chips and salsa.
He loves Mexican food, guys. Yep, we got to eat it yesterday, so he was happy.
But we do have 20 people in here right now.
Wow, this is a record. This is a record for us.
Thank you all for being here. If you haven't hit the like button yet, definitely hit the like button. We would appreciate it. And Ralph Laney says, best part of the shopping vlog yesterday is seeing Michelle jump from the active Halloween decoration.
And
as soon as that happened, I knew we had gold. I was like,
yes. The thing is, though, is he didn't even get the full jump. Like, because, like, you got, like, the end of it, or maybe not even that.
Yeah, but the look on your face was good.
Like, that, it scared me so bad. And, I mean, I don't know if you would say I'm easy to scare. I mean, maybe, but... I was not expecting her to do that. I said it in the vlog, but I thought that literally, you know, it was like a little cheapy looking kind of toy. I thought her eyes were going to light up. The end. No, she popped right up and scared the crap out of me.
I knew what was going to happen. And when
it was so like
forceful.
Yeah. I mean, it was just like, ding, like Jack in the Box type shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good. 20th and 21st Century Movies is here. What's up, man? He says, congrats on 300 subs. Kenny Michelle. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Mr. Nichols says, hello, congrats on 300. Thank you so much, Mr. Nichols. And
possible competition.
Good luck in your battle tonight, sir.
Yep,
I will be watching closely. Danny K Review says, do you guys have a special song that may be played at your wedding?
That's a good question. So Ken's not going to know the answer to this.
Yeah, it was like Michael Bublé or Bublé.
Are you kidding me? I should smack you. Okay, so
doing like a Frank Sinatra ripoff.
Yeah, so I love like Frank Sinatra and what's the other guy's name? That's like comparable to Frank Sinatra. Can you think of his name? God, what is his name? Obviously, I'm not that big of a fan. Frank Sinatra and
I don't know.
I can't think of his name.
Barry Manilow?
No, that's definitely not it.
Okay.
Anyway, but Michael Bublé, not boobies or whatever you said. If you know him, he does like a lot of like remakes of all those classic songs. And so anyway, we danced to at our wedding. We danced to I think it's called The Way You Look Tonight.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say, The Way You Look Tonight.
Oh, you were going to say that?
Yeah.
You were? Oh, okay. I bet.
Yeah, but as far as like songs like that to do with like movies, we love the La La Land soundtrack.
Oh, man. The La La Land soundtrack is just bomb.
Yeah, we love the La La Land soundtrack.
I still put it on. I put it on in the car the other day.
Yeah.
It's just so fun to sing, and I like get really into it. And I think I'm Emma Stone or something.
You are, baby. You are. Tim Talks Talkie says, I love the Tomb Raider games. And honestly, the way you described your relationship, there are a ton of similarities between my wife and I. Our main thing outside of movies is NASCAR and going to races.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of couples and people they like NASCAR and sports and stuff like that. We're not a sports family at all.
No, we're not.
The closest thing I've gotten to sports is like professional wrestling, which is not sports.
Well, when our kids played soccer for one season.
Yeah. Let's see. Danny K Review says, I wasn't that fond of the story direction of Don't Breathe 2, but it was okay. I heard good and bad things about it. It seemed kind of mediocre and not as good as the first one, which was disappointing. My wife and I work long hours and don't get to do much together. We try to go to the movies when we are both off at the same time, and we also like walking the trails.
I know. I've been seeing Tony out there in the wilderness, and he just looks like he's happy as can be.
Tony's been killing it on the trails.
Tony,
he walks 5 miles a day.
That's amazing. I walk every day too, Tony. I don't walk that long though. I usually get in like 1.5 miles.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tony's a good guy. We talk about you all the time in a good way.
Yeah.
I just always say, I just love that Tony guy. He's so nice.
Yeah, Tony's the best. Mama Blu-ray said, Mama Blu-ray's in the house. What's up, Mama Blu-ray? Says, we used to go hiking a lot, but now we like to take rides and find new things.
There you go.
Awesome stuff. I enjoyed your all's trip to Bull Moose yesterday. I think y'all.
Now that's Susan's mom's new name.
Yeah, I told her that she needs her own Blu-ray channel or Yeah, Blu-ray channel. That's right.
I know, but
She
it
needs her
throws
own
me off.
channel.
I'm so used to seeing the other name.
Yep, she's got her own. She's got her own name now. We need to see some content from Mama
Teach
Blu-ray.
the kids to edit videos.
You know, it's funny you say that, Mufasa, because Liam talked about wanting to be an editor.
Yeah, our son.
And I said, well, you need to start editing my videos. So hopefully maybe I can start teaching him to do it soon.
Yeah, he's like, I want to be a YouTube editor when I'm older.
Yeah, and he's going to edit my stuff. My husband loves dressing up and freaking out kids. LOL, that's funny.
It is funny.
Tony Movie Chappie, D9, Neil Blomkamp, #1 fans in the house.
You love reading that.
He says, what a movie that you and your wife disagree on?
Ooh, lots of them.
A lot of them. I mean, just go back to the review catalog we have on the channel, and you'll find we disagree on just about everything we talked about.
Wow. There's a lot of stuff that we do like, but there's a lot of stuff that I really like, and like he won't be into it as much.
One of the
and
big things is I love 80s movies and 80s horror movies in particular, and you are not into watching those like at all.
I mean, it's not that I'm not, but like he could literally watch them at any time, like any time or day. And I have to be in the mood for that kind of stuff.
Whenever we're on Netflix or Hulu or Amazon Prime, I'm always pitching an old movie, and you never want to do it. You always want to watch generic new movie.
That's not true. I don't like generic, corny stuff.
I don't mean corny. I just mean like whatever's new.
I mean, I do like to keep up with the new stuff, babe. You have to, okay?
Yeah.
You just can't keep rewatching the stuff you've already seen.
Oh, it's not even rewatching. I want to watch stuff I haven't seen.
Yeah, well, yeah, there's definitely.
I'm trying to think of a definitive movie that we disagree on.
I mean, I've talked about this before. I'm not a fan of Star Wars. We've talked about this several times. It's not that I like hate it with a passion or anything. I just feel like it's super overrated in my opinion. Yeah. And people pretend to like it more than they probably really do.
That's fair. Not me. I love it.
I'm trying to think. Oh. You know, what I'm going to start doing is when we watch stuff, and like you really like it and I don't or something like that, I'm going to start making a little journal.
Yeah.
So I can remember, because it's really annoying not to be able to think of anything because I know there's some stuff.
Is there something I just really love that you don't? There's something that you love that I don't?
There's plenty of stuff that I've really liked, and we'll be done watching it and I'll look over, and I've said this before too, and he'll just kind of be like kind of quiet, and I'm like, you didn't like it, did you?
Nope.
And I'm just like, I just can't even be bothered with it. It just makes me so annoyed. Because I can't
hide my feelings. You want me to hide my feelings?
I know. And I'll just be like, well, what didn't you like about it? And he'll have some stupid reason. Well, because it wasn't made in the 1980s.
Well, that would be no movie nowadays. 4KD Ray's in the house says, hey, Ken, what's one movie t-shirt?
Okay, it's funny you should ask 4K, because Ken's been ordering the shit out of t-shirts lately.
I got my new Freddy's Dead t-shirt.
Yeah, he's been ordering t-shirts like crazy.
From Gutter Garbs.
I'm like, dang, how many t-shirts?
Yeah, I'm really into t-shirts right now. I don't know.
He like went to Kohl's and got some.
It's because I'm always wearing like the same Jaws and E.T. and Jurassic Park. I got my whole Spielberg lineup. I need some horror t-shirts. We're getting into October. Yeah, I look, Freddy's Dead is arguably the worst in the franchise.
But he wanted the shirt.
This is a cool ass t-shirt right here, guys. This is a cool t-shirt. I like it.
Yeah, I don't really wear the like movie t-shirts or anything. I've got this on though.
Can you see the back when I turn around?
Don't worry, be hippie. Wow.
What does it say?
There you go. 3D Freddy Vision.
Yeah, because that movie had 3D in it. When he blew up at the end, the little snake spirits came out and flew to the screen.
See, that's why I don't watch that stuff, because it sounds stupid.
Yeah. Basin Blue says, I used to be in Haunted House also.
Nice.
It was a lot of fun.
Nice.
What character were you, Tony? Were you Frankenstein? Because he was.
He probably played everybody.
Because I don't know if you, when we did the battle the other night.
I heard you make a comment about Frankenstein and I didn't get it.
I said something about Frankenstein wasn't nice because he threw the girl in the lake in the movie because he does that. And then Tony said, that's monstrous. And then was the question was best monster movie. And I lost my shit there for like 5 seconds. It was the funniest thing I ever You guys are our favorites. Thank you so much, Turner fan. Appreciate it, man.
Yep, Turner fam.
You're the best
talking
too,
to
dude.
you on Instagram and stuff.
4KD Ray says AOL Messenger, hearing that door open and close in the chat room. Yeah, it did, didn't it?
Yeah, I got some funny stories that are a little X-rated. If should I talk about them?
I don't even want to know.
I was just thinking about the chat rooms and Michael, my brother.
Oh yeah. Well,
I
I mean,
can't.
there was all kinds
It's
of
very inappropriate, but it's pretty damn
chat
funny.
rooms back in the day.
Oh man, you could find a chat room for anything.
Yeah, and believe you me, when I was 13, I did.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Mr. Nichols says, I used to work at Universal Halloween Horror Nights as a slider.
What's a slider?
I loved it. Yeah, what's a slider? Elaborate. Eddie S is here, says congrats on 300. Thank you so much, Eddie. Appreciate it. Tim Toksaki says, that's awesome you met so young. My wife and I met at 16 for her and 17 for me. At our first job at Long John Silver's.
Aww.
High school sweethearts are rare these days.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
They are.
Yep, we've been together since 15 and 17.
Yeah,
and now
I'm not saying it's been easy. I mean, it has.
Oh,
Never mind.
isn't that like it wasn't easy, but it was worth it.
Yeah. We're still kicking.
How
long have we been together?
We're 33 and 35 now.
18 years.
Yep.
Damn.
Long time. Long time.
Sam the Man says, what's your favorite movie to watch on Halloween?
Can you pick one?
Halloween.
Ugh.
That's my favorite movie to watch.
Wow.
I'd save Halloween. I don't watch it. And any day leading up to Halloween, I'd save it for Halloween. I always watch Halloween. And then I follow it up with watching Halloween 2 right after midnight because it feels like the proper transition.
Well, while we're talking about Halloween movies, I got another hot take for you. And you know this already. But
don't say it.
A lot of people love Hocus Pocus. And
yeah.
Yeah, and I don't like it.
Yeah,
I feel like it's extremely overrated.
I don't fun is what that
I don't think it's that good. I mean,
love Hocus Pocus.
It's fine, but like whenever I watch it again, I'm like, it's really not that good, but okay. Like,
there's not really a movie that has like a Halloween
the witches,
theme.
the 3 witches, like sure, they're good witches.
There's not many movies that have a Halloween theme that I don't like.
Right. I just feel like it's overrated. But anyway,
I even like those cheesy Disney Halloween Town.
Like
movies.
Halloween Town, yeah.
Yeah. Those are fun to me. But Hocus Pocus, I remember seeing at my 8th birthday party. Fun fact.
Fun fact.
Probably not so fun.
I can tell you what it was.
Kim, or NM Media says, Ken, what was your AOL screen name? LOL. Can you still look that up?
Well, we already know what it was.
Well, it was a 40 proof drummer.
I thought it was 50.
I may have upgraded.
It was a 50 proof drummer.
Yeah, I was a drunk in high school and I played the drums and, I picked 40 proof. I don't know why. It sounded better than 80 proof to me at the time, I guess, because I used to drink vodka and that was 80 proof.
Are you really saying that out loud?
What?
That you were drunk in high school?
I was up until I was like 18 or something.
Ken was super immature. No, not 18. I checked your ass when we met. You like pretty much quit that like when we started dating.
Yeah, at least what you knew of.
Wow. Yeah, so he was just really immature and would drink, and he was one of those guys that thought it was cool. And
over the past like 15 years, I really only drink beer now. The occasional margarita if we go out.
But anyway, there was that, and then mine
I don't even drink that much anymore at all.
Yeah,
really.
And mine was like, in case anybody cares, mine was like super basic, and it was like my name and my birthday or something.
Yeah, you were like Michelle, whatever.
Yeah,
your last name was. I can't even remember. Tim Talks Talkie says she doesn't really use Instagram much, unfortunately.
Darn, I was hoping I could make a new best friend.
There you go. She might have to start an Instagram just to be Michelle's friend. Jeff Assassin said, hi, Ken and Michelle. Can you tell the difference between the picture quality on a streaming service compared to a Blu-ray or 4K disc? I honestly can't picture. The picture quality looks the same to me. Jeff,
shout out to you for always leaving a lovely comment on our videos.
Yeah, Jeff's awesome.
Jeff is awesome. He always leaves really nice comments. Like he's
a very early supporter of my channel as well. Like yeah.
I mean, like he leaves like a good paragraph at least.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, shout out to you, Jeff. You're awesome.
I always feel bad for those long comments because I don't feel like I always give the best answers or replies.
Like you don't cover everything.
But just know that I do read them all and I appreciate all of them.
But so as for me, the picture quality thing.
You can tell.
Ken would say you can tell, but I'm not as into that stuff like him. And so I feel like it's all the same.
You can definitely tell when it's buffering and it's blurry as shit.
Well,
like,
yeah, but let's just assume though that the internet's working great and it's not buffering. And
yeah,
I don't know. I don't think it looks any.
I guarantee if we watched Coraline on Netflix versus the Blu-ray that I watched a couple nights ago, you would see a very profound difference.
Yeah, Coraline, man, it looks awesome.
It was great.
Just on Blu-ray, right?
Yeah, just Blu-ray. It looked like a 4K to me.
AJ,
yo, what's up, y'all? What's up, AJ? How you doing, man? Food and candy is different things, Ken.
Man, you're behind on comments.
There you go. How far behind am I?
Because he's talking about food and candy and.
Oh yeah, I'm about. Looks like I'm about 15 minutes behind. I'm about to catch up.
That's like you on your live streams.
Well, I mean, we got a good turnout tonight. There's people in here.
You gotta be quicker.
Oh, look, I'm trying.
Michelle, you're scared of Ken's mask in the dark room. Okay, fair enough. He's probably talking about how I said I'm not that easy to scare.
Yeah. I can tell I'm not getting the same experience because blacks are crushed and pixels are weak. I know it's different for those with direct connection to their router modem. Yeah, I think there is a difference between
4K's got a descriptive.
I know, man. You need to get into those 4K deep analysis.
Well, I know whenever he does videos, like a review of something, he'll put like stuff I don't know what it means up in the corner.
He'll put the specs on the screen.
Yeah, there you go. And I'm like, I don't know what that means, but
don't know what it means. I screamed when you said Barry Manilow. I love Barry Manilow.
Oh, earlier when you said Frank Sinatra or Barry Manilow, yeah.
It wasn't made in the 80s.
1980s, yeah.
1980s. What's up, Movies and Train Studios? What's up, man? How are you doing? Matthew Olivari says, Michelle, does Ken have an allowance or budget when it comes to buying physical media?
So we've talked about this before.
She wants me to.
I want him to. I think that he should. And I'm always kind of rolling my eyes when he comes in the door with more movies that he doesn't need. But at the end of the day, you know.
I'm a grown-ass man. I do what I want.
Is that Adam Sandler?
Did that sound like Adam Sandler?
It sounded like him and Billy Madison or something. Who says that? Anybody, or you just said that?
That was me. I was original.
I figured you were quoting something.
Nope. I don't quote much anymore. I forget everything.
Yeah, so he should. He doesn't. I mean, you know, we're like not like in debt and losing our house or anything, so I can't be too.
Yeah, until we have to put out a second mortgage for real, which we may after September and October.
Oh God.
It's okay.
Yeah, I just try. We try to
buy everything.
We try to be supportive of one another's things that we like to buy for ourselves, and you know, if I felt like it was really an issue, I think we would address.
Like if we were 2 months behind on the mortgage, and you said, "Why can't we pay our mortgage?" And I'd be like, "Because I had to get the new Halloween 4Ks." Maybe there's a problem, but I'm still paying the bills. I think so. And there's food on the table, and we're eating, and we're clothed, and so. But
he does spend too much money, you guys.
But there is the kids' college education that we have to start looking out for.
And the bad thing is he spends so much money, and like, it's still not enough.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
So there's that.
It's crazy. Movies and Trade Studio says, I was just watching Rocky 6. Great movie so far.
Nice.
I do like Rocky 6, Rocky Balboa. Sliders are the guys who run and slide in front of you with the sparks.
Oh.
Okay. That sounds pretty cool.
That is cool.
Ken, did Michelle see the Rob Zombie Halloween movies?
I did.
I'm sure you did.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't like them either, right?
No, not really. They're, yeah.
You're not a big fan of the original either, though.
Well, like Rob Zombie, like him and his wife are really like kind of obnoxious, and they're just like, they go on a whole nother level with their freaky shit.
Yeah.
They're like very like sexual and like, I don't know. I don't dig it. I don't dig their style. I mean, a lot of like horror movies are like sexual in a way, but like I don't know, they just have this like weird style that I just like am not a huge fan of. So
Yeah, I like Devil's Rejects a lot.
well, that movie's messed up though.
Yeah.
And
I
House
like
of a
most of
Thousand
those.
Corpses. Ugh.
Yeah, I like both of those. I like the Three from Hell too. I like the whole trilogy. I just don't like Halloween.
Oh,
Halloween
AJ,
movies.
thank you.
Hocus Pocus is very overrated. There you go. I think Hocus Pocus is okay. I love the worst witch though.
I don't know.
What's the worst witch?
Yeah, I don't think I've seen
That sounds familiar. Michelle, how much better does Ken look in a button up over his Zelda t-shirts?
Oh my gosh. I do like Ken in his button up shirt as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So wear that more. I mean,
he does. He needs a new one though, for sure. He's had that one for a while, and I'm
buying a full suit for Monday. Full suit and tie.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna rent it from the Men's Warehouse.
If you really did that, I don't know what I would do.
Cal Daly says, "Hi guys.
Hello.
Hope you had a good day. We did, Cal. We did. Cal was in my stream this morning, so
nice.
Let's see you again." Tim Talkstocky says, "I used to skateboard, and when I met my wife, she shut that shit down ASAP." It happens, man. They're always trying to change us. They're always trying to stunt our flame.
Well, fun fact though, I used to try to be a skater chick, in probably like 8th grade. Well, when we were together, guys, I had blue under my hair.
Yeah,
I was trying to go for that skater chip look. I can't even talk. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, you're trying to be the next.
What did you have, Tim? Did you have like skater shoes? Because I used to wear Etnies. You know what those are?
I used to wear Vans. Those are skater shoes, right?
Yeah.
And I had Jinko jeans with a little green Buddha on them.
Yeah, don't get me started
Remember
about
that?
those. But yeah, I
used
wore
to wear
Etnies.
ball necklaces, and I had my hair spiked and dyed black, and corn T-shirts, and the whole thing. The whole thing.
I mean, would you ever guess that this is what he would turn into?
Yeah, I mean, it's about the same. I'm still wearing nerdy.
We should do
t-shirts.
like a go back in time with Michelle and Ken and show.
I've got some pictures in that little thing over there.
What we used to look like.
Crepe.
That might be fun.
4K Diva says, Tim, I used to go to nightclubs Thursday through Sunday, but that got shut down. You know what, 4K? I could see you in the nightclubs, man.
Nightclubs? Like a legit like club?
Yeah, probably like Night at the Roxbury or something.
Wow.
Yeah, like the nightclubs, like
Baby,
the club life.
Don't hurt me.
Yeah. I'm sure his were cooler
I would love
than that.
to meet you in a bar. I don't mean that in a bad way.
Wow, I guess we are getting a divorce. Movie Buff Grant said, I just
I'm saying
posted.
it'd be fun. We can have drinks together, all of us.
Yeah, that's not what you said the first time. Let's see. Movie Buff says, just posted my first 2 videos this week. Can't wait for more in the future. Awesome, dude. I don't know if I've subscribed to your channel yet, but I will.
I know I follow him on Instagram. I don't know if has he ever been in our live stream before?
I think so.
I don't know.
I think so. I think he is.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Caladilla says, congrats on subs. That was fast. Yeah, I mean, it's been since April.
Yeah.
We're about 4.5 months in.
I don't really know what's, fast or average or whatever. It doesn't seem fast to me, but.
Yeah, I mean, I think for the amount of content we put out, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Yep.
It's pretty good. Let's see. Congrats, Movie Buff Grant. Yeah. Tim Talks Talkie says, 4KD Ray, yeah, relatable. The things we do for the women we love. Yeah, it happens. Caladilla says, Michelle, did Ken get you to watch Love Potion number 9 yet?
Nope.
No, we haven't got around to that one. We have not got around to that one. Let's see. Sam the Man said, what's your favorite Adam Sandler movie?
Ooh.
Hubie Halloween.
That was actually a fun movie. I don't care what you say.
I'm not saying nothing. It was fun. Of all the shitty Netflix Adam Sandler movies, that was maybe the best.
What's your favorite?
Adam Sandler?
Mm-hmm.
Uncut Gems if we're going overall.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're going comedy, Happy Gilmore.
God, I don't know.
Or The Wedding Singer. I love The Wedding Singer too.
Yeah. Ooh, I don't know if I can pick one, honestly.
Yeah. Pick one and then rank them all.
Damn it.
Jeff Assassin said, Michelle, do you like to buy some physical media like Ken, or do you just go with whatever he has and buys? Congrats on 300 subs.
Can you imagine if I bought physical media too?
I would have to buy less.
We would have to communicate. Like, what did you buy? Well, what did you buy? Yeah, I definitely don't buy physical media. I will say, as far as music goes, like I'm one of those girls who like still bought CDs up until like a year or two ago.
Yeah, like 2 years ago.
But and then we have like
so see, you're in the physical media. CDs counts.
Yeah, I'm pretty like old school with that, but yeah, I don't buy physical media. He just goes and gets it, and I don't even know half of the crap you have in there.
Well, you can go look anytime.
Yeah. Ken's more of the like, Ken is more about the like supporting physical media, you know, keeping that alive or whatever. And I'm more about just like enjoying movies and shows. Like I'm not so much about save physical media like as you are. Like that's your focus.
Yeah.
You know?
Definitely. Definitely you hate physical media is what I heard.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Cal Daly says Death Becomes Her.
I've already seen it.
Michelle
I love that.
We watched that last year.
That wasn't the first time.
On HBO Max. But we watched it together for the first time.
Really?
I think.
I don't know. I love that movie though.
I forgot how good
I feel like I made
Bruce
you
Willis
watch
is
it.
in that movie.
I feel like I made you watch that.
Maybe when we first got together.
Yeah, I love that movie. I think it's a lot of fun. And it's just like I feel like it's really good for like, I don't know when it came out, but I feel like it looks good. Like, you know, when she gets the like whole.
So this is what I'm talking about. She's shocked that a movie made in the early 90s is good.
No, like there are a lot
There's so many good ones that you haven't seen.
Yeah, like even when we were watching Beethoven, I was like, I feel like back when they used to actually do like action shots and stuff or like whatever, like it looked better when they like tried to do it than the CGI crap, you know?
Yeah, and that was also back when every single movie that came out didn't have a political agenda attached to it.
That's true.
So you should be even more all for it. Tim Talks Taki says, yeah, I had my mini skating shoes, needed to buy a new pair every month or two because the grip tape on the board would rip them apart. I wasn't too partial to any specific brand though.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, Shell doesn't watch 90 movies. LOL,
I like how he called me Shell. I like that.
Yeah, Shell Bell.
My like mom calls me that and stuff.
Man, Uncut Gems gave me anxiety. I'm getting the 4K Criterion,
You're
and we'll give
wrong.
it another chance.
Me and Ken saw that in theaters, and I remember just looking over at him and being like, "What the?"
Well, we did that look into each other when we came out of the theaters, and you were like, "What'd you think of it?" And I was like, I don't know. I said, I got to think about that
and
one.
you were like, honestly, I think I'm confused if I just saw a masterpiece, you know?
Yeah, I was like, I think that might be my favorite movie of the year.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, it's like, it was, the way it was shot and stuff was so different. And it was like very like anxiety and stuff. But like, even I enjoyed it. Like, I mean, Adam Sandler was great in it. I mean, his character was just like so stupid, I feel like. And I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind to watch it again.
Well, we're going to watch it this November when it comes out on 4K Criterion. So get ready. Caladela says Little Nicky and Waterboy. I like Little Nicky. It's very goofy, but
that's one where it's like a devil or something.
Yeah, it's fun. Let's see. I was going to say a line from Little Nicky, but I don't know how that was going to come across. Our sons grew up in the 90s, and they were skaters with shoes, the boards, the long hair, the broken collarbones.
Oh, my gosh.
Whoa. There you go. Broken collarbones. That sucks. My wife buys CDs still.
There you go.
Tim Toksaki says, yeah, I broke my thumbs and horribly sprained my ankle skating. Needed to do therapy for a month and a half. I think that's why I didn't do that kind of stuff when I was a kid.
Your mom was probably happy, but you were too busy getting drunk. And
I'm surprised I didn't because, like I said, I was big into wrestling, and we used to do backyard wrestling matches.
Yeah.
And we did some ladder matches, and I fell off a ladder. And I didn't break any bones.
Yeah, I didn't. So I need to be clear. I didn't skate enough to like hurt myself. Yeah. I just tried to learn like some tricks and stuff like that, but
yeah.
I kind of gave up on it pretty quick.
Did it to impress some boys. Sam the Man says, what's your favorite guilty pleasure movie?
Ooh, see?
I always have trouble answering this one because, like, I generally don't feel too guilty for watching any movie, even if it's really bad and I like it. Even if I know it's bad and I like watching it.
Right.
But I'm trying to think if there's one. Just a guilty pleasure.
I know. Like, I'm horrible at this.
Fluke, probably.
You've probably seen that movie like one time.
No, I'm talking about for you, not me.
Oh.
I don't know enough about it for it to be a guilty pleasure.
Guilty pleasure.
I'm trying to think.
Like, would that imply that like I watch it frequently? Like,
a lot of people say The Heartbreak Kid with Ben Stiller is not a good movie, but I love the movie and I like watching it. I think I watched it again last year.
Yeah.
So I guess maybe that is a guilty pleasure.
I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't have an answer for that actually.
Turner Fan 77 said, "Ken, have you made Michelle watch Clerks and Clerks 2? Have you watched those?"
Yeah.
I'm sure I did when we were teenagers.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah, because like I said before, but I was obsessed with Kevin Smith movies when I was a teenager, so I'm sure I made you watch them when we first started
Chasing
dating.
Amy and Mallrats and all them.
Yep. Cal Daly says, "Fun fact: Death Becomes Her was originally Tales from the Crypt movie."
Oh,
really? Cool. I didn't know that. That's actually pretty interesting and a fun fact. But guys, we've reached the end. I think we've gone almost an hour.
We are. I don't know if 4K is still in the chat, but we're ready for the battle at 9:30. I
am ready for the battle. I will be watching very closely. And that's all I'm going to say.
So did we talk about the channel, the future of the channel, or did we kind of cover that?
We covered it a little bit. So basically, we're not going to be doing the Wednesday vlogs anymore because until they push the theaters, but we'll probably still do vlogs like on date nights.
Yeah,
kind of like we were doing before.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we got to figure some things out. We're still going to be doing like first sampling like TV shows when they come out, like maybe reviewing the first couple episodes.
Yeah, like you mentioned earlier, like I think it's a fun idea to like try a new show out and then kind of report back like first impressions and if like we're going to continue to watch it or if we recommend you check it out. Or...
Yeah. And then, like I said, I want to do more like just couch vlogs, whether it's a new Netflix movie, whether it's an older movie that came out, so we can talk about just stuff like that. Just stuff that there's not more live streams, obviously. You know, we like to do a live stream, if not every week, maybe every other week.
Right.
And, you know, maybe we could talk about the movies we've watched and
whatever,
just kind of like we've always done. Maybe do more Q&As like this. This is pretty fun.
Yeah.
We seem to have more people in here engaging with us for this. So,
I've
talked about the fact that because a lot of people really want me to bring back those tournament things to the channel that I used to do with like actors and stuff.
I mentioned that too. I think those are fun.
And maybe that's something we could do here for like a live stream.
Yeah.
I think Cal Daly actually brought that up this morning.
Yeah.
Because it's not something that really fits in with what I'm doing over on my channel now.
Right.
But it is something I think would work pretty good here.
Yep. I think that would be fun.
So yeah, just more like little vlogs and, you know, TV show sampling and stuff like that's kind of going to be the future. I don't know if we're going to be doing those weekly things anymore.
Yeah.
Just because
they are a little time consuming.
They're a little time consuming, and I don't think you're as into doing them.
Yeah.
Either. I mean, I've kind of gotten bored with them too.
Yeah. I mean, most of the time, like we try to get it out on a Thursday, you know, in time for the weekend. And Thursday is kind of when Ken's ramping back up to go to work. And like I'm getting off of work. And so it's kind of like a rush to get that all together. And then we're kind of just reading it off. And like a lot of them, I haven't even got to like check into and like even know what the hell they're even about.
Yeah.
And so it just feels kind of forced. And, you know, we've talked a lot about how, you know, obviously everyone wants their channel to grow and be successful, but also at the same time, like we want to keep it fun. And like be like true to ourselves and be able to act, you know, authentically. And so anyway,
We've just been doing a lot of experimenting.
we've been doing a ton of experimenting.
And that's what happens when you have a newer channel and you're trying to figure out where you're going and what you're doing.
Definitely, if you're looking for consistency, don't know if you're gonna find it on this channel yet. We're still, like you said, we're still figuring it all out.
I think we've still done a decent job of keeping people up to date with like new stuff, because we do talk about a lot of new stuff that comes out. It's just we don't always follow through with everything.
Yeah. But we appreciate everybody being here tonight. We had a good crowd.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know when our next video will be.
I'm trying to think. We got Shang-Chi coming out this weekend, but I don't think we're gonna see that. Me and Liam might go see it. Maybe me and my son will do a vlog together.
No,
I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
We kind of want to keep our kids off the YouTubes.
Yeah, I mean, we'll figure it out. We'll get something up there next week.
We're not gonna. It won't be too long before we put something up.
Like I said, I want to do like some kind of a Netflix first time watch thing.
Yeah, those have been like that. I was gonna say earlier when you talked about that, we were gonna do it, and then it just got hard again because with our kids, like our son, he's pretty chill and does his own thing, but our daughter can still be kind of needy sometimes, and she was wanting to come down here and crash our watch party, and we don't want her in the video, and so we just didn't do it. And
you got to understand, the only reason I'm able to pump out the amount of content I am is because I have you to be up there taking care of the kids. So she's the whole reason why my channel is even where it is.
That's true.
So thanks, babe.
You got to have somebody watching them kids,
Yeah, somebody's got to be up there watching the kids.
Yep.
But yeah, our channel is kind of, I guess, going to be run on spontaneity.
A little bit. Yep.
So if you're down for that, if you're down for just random all over the place videos on movies and TV, you came to the right place.
Yep. And like we said, we're not gonna it's not gonna be too long before we upload something.
Oh yeah.
We're not gonna go, weeks or anything.
Oh no, we'll have something up next week for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe another live stream. Who knows? Tony Mabchab says, hope you guys have a wonderful night. 4KD Ray says, hope everyone enjoys a long weekend if you get one.
Yep.
You all get one, but I'll be at work.
That's true. You work this weekend, but you're off on Labor Day.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. So anyway.
But there you go.
All right, guys. Well, thanks again for joining us. And
like the video, guys. If you don't like the video yet.
If you're catching the replay, leave a comment.
Yeah, leave a comment. What kind of stuff would you guys like to see?
Yeah, give us some
we're
ideas.
Always open for suggestions. Just leave them in the comments section, and we'll maybe make it happen.
Yeah.
So we'll see you guys later, though.
Bye, guys.